Icebergs, these large blocks of ice, amaze our imagination. They are found only near Antarctica and the Arctic, so few people manage to see them. This mountain of ice floats on the ocean. They are formed as a result of the breakaway from the cover. Glacier. A block of ice breaks off and begins to float across the ocean. Thanks to the sea current, they sail away from their old place. They begin to melt in the water. Only the largest of them can sail the ocean for several years. The deadly iceberg for the Titanic sailed for about 10 years. So imagine how big it was. Scientists have estimated that there are about 40,000 of them swimming in the world's oceans. 90 of the iceberg is underwater, so we see only a small part of them on the surface. All these ice cubes have fresh water in their composition. A floating iceberg is a great danger for ships in our time. There have been cases in history when they turned over and violated the integrity of the ship. All floating blocks of ice are divided into types depending on the conditions of occurrence and shape. One iceberg shelves are formed as a result of the break-off of part of the ice from Antarctica. Their shape is relatively flat and their size is huge. The most famous are the Ross and Filchner-Ronne ice shelves. Their total area is more than the territory of Germany. To icebergs of outlet glaciers, their shape is similar to a column. The upper part is convex and has many cracks and irregularities. When viewed from afar, they look like mountains. 3 icebergs of the cover glaciers. They are almost flat and inclined towards the current. They swim near Antarctica and Greenland. The color of icebergs varies depending on the conditions. If it just broke off, it's white and matte. Upon contact with air, the top layer turns purple. The water changes color to blue. Icebergs pose a danger to shipping because of their hidden underwater parts, which are not always visible, especially in bad weather, and can lead to ship collisions. In addition, icebergs can be unstable when melting, and their underwater protrusions ramming. They are capable of piercing the hull of a vessel. Also, melting icebergs can affect the temperature and salinity of the water, as well as pose a threat to marine animals, changing their habitat.